So I really, really needed to get out. And as soon as I think the borders opened, before even the borders opened, I booked the flight back home. So I'm actually obviously right now in Latvia. And I still, yeah, I just needed to escape. So I think, but that's just what works for me. I think I hate feeling trapped.
Yeah, no, everybody really needs to do their thing. And I think you raise an excellent point in that it's something that is, I think, especially as entrepreneurs, there's always a bit of a struggle because you are the business, and you're working so hard, but we do need to take that time out, especially during times like this, to make sure that in terms of the longevity of our businesses, that there's stability there, that we're stable, and that we're doing the right things to make sure that the business thrives. And we need to be fresh, we need to be in good mental health.
And positive, right? I don't know if you find this in your business, but obviously my business very linked to me. I'm the brand, right? So I always have to be in a good mood. I always have to be positive and happy and give the energy. And of course, that's not possible to be like this every day. And it directly affects my business. And I have noticed, if I'm not feeling cheerful, let's say, and I don't want to blog, I don't want to talk on Instagram, I don't want to do anything. And, it can be a couple of days, and I can dramatically see how that affects, my algorithms, this and that. And you stress out even more because you're like, you can't even take a rest because then your whole business feels like it's falling apart. So you constantly have to be present and almost like always have to lift yourself up. You know what I mean?
It can get that way. And I think that, but the important, for me, I definitely learned where I have to fiercely prioritize, and definitely a top priority is myself. And a lot of people don't prioritize themselves. I know that, I'm going to pound it hard in terms of, doing this bit of work right now for this many days, whatever. And then I'm having a day to myself, and I'm not picking up the phone, and I'm going to recharge my batteries, because you have to, or else the body can only do so much, the mind can only do so much, and we need to take care of ourselves. So, and there might be a slight dip in terms of response, in terms of, activity or productivity, but it's not like the business is going to fail. Hours to that one day or whatever, but you've got to have that cutoff switch, because that shows that you're in control also. So that's what I've always found to be a bit helpful, because you got to get your mind right.
I think you're doing it right. I think I'm still struggling with this aspect, because even today, like, I didn't, I'm taking like a day off today, and I just feel guilty all day. I'm like, oh no, I should be working,
Let the guilt go. As I said before, that's a liar. No way. You deserve a day off.
Yeah. No, I know. I don't know if this might be helpful to the audience, but what I realized as well is that I started to share how I feel. So if I'm not having a good day, I just tell my audience, look, I'm having not a great day, and that's also okay. I'm feeling sad, and people love that.
And that's authentic, and that's real. I think, especially in this, Instagram type culture, nobody posts if they're having usually doesn't post if they're having like a bad day or if anything bad's going. You're posting all the great stuff. So if people are comparing themselves to that,
exactly.
No, it's not a great day. I love that, because I think that's authentic. And those are the brands that people connect to, authentic brands where they understand who you are as a person, what you're going through, what you're about. That's where people develop that attachment to your brand, when they know the person behind it, and they know the person behind it is real.
Yeah, you're not just like a perfect robot every day, Yeah.
Nobody believes that, and that's just not the truth.
I know. I think you're right. Like, I think I started opening up more about maybe a year ago, and I've noticed such a much stronger connection with my audience, and just how willing people want to help you. They genuinely care for you. They give you advice. They go and research something. I'm just amazed at how many kind people there are in the world. So I definitely think when you give, you get back. So
true. Speaking of getting your mind right, I think that one of the biggest obstacles for many people, especially entrepreneurs, is getting in the right mindset. We're always going to have doubts. We're always going to have those periods where it's like, oh, can I do this?